Hi. So last time I went to Haiti, it was right around Carnival time, and my colleagues and I, we kept asking everyone, like, who's the best band? Who's the band that has the best Carnival tune this year, right? And it was like a consensus across the board. Everyone was like, Jakut, Jakut, like, killed it this year. Jakut just put everyone else to shame, they smashed it. They were like amazing. So of course I run home and I check out the Jakut Carnival. And so my reaction to it was just kind of like, hmm? Like, I was just completely underwhelmed. I mean, it really disappointed me, and that's my opinion. It's my taste, but I think there's something deeper to it. I feel like lately our most popular music or compa and all that good stuff has not been drawing from a very authentic place. And that's unfortunate because I feel like there's a lot of barriers to self-expression in Haiti today. When you talk about the language, people cannot really express themselves in Creole. Like when they go to an office or bureau or whatever, they're trying to do something important, they're automatically put into their shells because the person addressing them is addressing them in French and trying to get them to communicate in a language that they're so uncomfortable in. So that's a huge barrier to self-expression in Haiti. There's also the cultural thing where people, sometimes they don't even look in your direction when you're talking to them in Haiti. So you don't have that communication, that expression where you're really looking into somebody and talking to them. So that's another barrier. And you also have the education issue where people, they're not really taught how to identify or articulate their feelings a lot of times. So you find people that are throwing tantrums, like grown-ups, throwing tantrums, or just things escalate a lot just because people don't have that like conflict management experience, and they just are lacking that part of the education. So all of that I'm talking about can be overcome, through music. Like, music is a transcendent form of self-expression. It's really a golden opportunity for Haitians to express themselves. It's sacred to me. I feel it's how the soul speaks. It's visceral. When you are singing your truth, it just resonates beyond boundaries, beyond racial, cultural boundaries, and that's how I feel about music. Like, I listen to all types of music, and when it's true, when it's telling the person's truth, when it's coming from the heart, it doesn't matter if it's rock, soul, jazz, country, whatever, I respond to it as a human being, first and foremost. And it doesn't matter the language, none of that matters. Like I said, it's transcendent. So for us Haitians, I feel like a lot of that true meaning in music, it draws from the voodoo tradition a lot of times. And the Racine music is the genre that covers a lot of the voodoo tradition. And unfortunately, Haitians, they're kind of ashamed of it. They really shy away from it in a way that's almost incomprehensible, because I do believe that Haitians like Racine music, but a lot of them, they like it in the closet. It's like the kid that's not supposed to be listening to the booty shaking music, and then the mom comes and they're like, oh, I wasn't listening to it, So that's how Haitians react to Racine, which is really, like I said, it's puzzling. When you think about the fact that a lot of the Racine artists and the Racine music has really stood the test of time in Haiti and have crossed international borders, where it has appealed to an international audience beyond just Haitians or Haitian diaspora, like people who don't know anything about Haiti or Creole or Voodoo. They just really vibe to it, and I think that's the connection that you make when you're being true to yourself. I mean, I'm not saying that international recognition for Haitian artists is only for Racine music. I know Tabou Combo had some international recognition at some point, which is great, but most of the classics that I know about, most of the things that I see that a lot of my my friends and people that I know who aren't Haitian really appreciate is Racine. And that's just my experience. If you know something else, let me know. That's fine. This isn't really an indictment of, you know, popular Haitian music, compa or whatever. I don't mind you want to video helicopter, you know, you're in the club, you're trying to dance with a nice lady and you like your compa, you're trying to dance with a nice guy and you like your compa. That's perfectly fine. But I don't think that that should take away from appreciating that scene and embracing it as something that is authentically Haitian. And even if it draws from the voodoo tradition, I think it's up to us as Haitians to enhance the good in it and destroy whatever's bad, if there's something bad about it. I don't know, because I listen to Racine music all the time. I quite enjoy it. I feel like it's beautiful. And I hear the Papa Ogu, the Dambala, the Shango, the whatever, and I don't make a supernatural reference to it automatically. This is just not what I do. I don't make that connection at all, because I hear the story. I can share the experience that is being transmitted through the song, the struggle that it's describing, and it resonates with me in a way that most compas songs talk about Ticheri, whatever, don't. And I feel like there's something to be gained from that. So, in short, what I'm saying is, music can be a beautiful tool to tell your story, to communicate what you're feeling, to speak your truth, and it should not be downplayed just for a little ball here and there or a little something catchy. We should capitalize on music to help Haitians express themselves, and if the experience is with some has some voodoo elements into it, so what? You know, it doesn't mean that you have to shun the music or be ashamed of it or say that, oh, you don't listen to it, because, you know, the same Haitians that say that a lot of times listen to, like, they love reggae, right? And we all know, a lot of times, first of all, you don't even understand what those reggae songs are talking about, and when you do, you're like, oh my God, they're talking about some pretty terrible things. Then there's also that song that a lot of Haitians like, that Notre Dame de Paris song, the Belle song, and there's a line in there where the guy literally appeals to Lucifer. He says, oh Lucifer, oh laisse-moi rien qu'une fois, blah blah blah. And Haitians, they're like, oh, it's so beautiful, it's French, it's blah. Yet the guy's like appealing to Lucifer, but for some reason we understand that this is telling a story, this is art, this is just, you know, metaphor, whatever. Actually, it's not a metaphor, but whatever. It's beautiful, you know. But if somebody was to dare say, oh, Dambala or whatever, it's like, oh, hell no, let's stay away from that. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that way, you know. It should be where we accept ourselves, we embrace ourselves, and if we don't understand it, we can explore it and just come out better for it. So that's sort of my take on music. And, you know, with the Carnival season, I know it's past now, but it brought all these thoughts to me and I wanted to share them with you. Please share your reaction with me, always in the description box. I also have a little bonus to this video, and I'm going to put the link up here or up there, I don't know, and also in the description box. So check out the bonus if you have some time. And as always, thank you for watching. My name is Marley. I am a Haiti Hope Ambassador, and let's express ourselves.